Very nice.
But can he do this?
Skräp med skit!
Somebody touch to my spaghetti!
What's up guys, Cyber's back and I'm here to tell you should watch or pass Scare Pewdiepie. Scare Pewdiepie is an American web series that was created by Maker Studios and Skybound Entertainment for YouTube Red and originally aired in 2016. Now for the story, well, the show doesn't really have a story, but basically you follow Felix Schellberg, more known as Pewdiepie, who is put into a situation based on video game. An example of that would be that in some episodes he tried to find key in a madhouse and use a night vision camera to look around like Outlast. But the thing is that he doesn't know what the game are going to be, and everything he said and do is improvised. During the show he will receive help of other YouTubers, like MadPat from Game Theory and Markiplier to name a few. So during 10 episodes you follow Felix as he goes through tough and mostly weird challenge, including 2 that he doesn't even know that were part of the show, which was really funny to watch. So yeah, basically it's some classic Pewdiepie video but with a better budget and in real life. The concept, I think it's pretty damn original for what I've seen. I mean, there are probably other reality TV that are doing similar stuff, but I don't know about them and I haven't watched them, so for my experience it was actually pretty original. Also, putting a famous YouTuber known for his funny reaction to a horror game in real life horror game was a pretty smart move if you ask me. The execution is the most surprising aspect of the show. I mean, with an original concept that relies on improvisation by the main character, it's pretty hard to get right. But I think they did. It's not perfectly executed, but how can it be when it's relying on improvisation? But it's still way better than what you might expect. Well, for the setting, it's not really consistent since every episode are standalone and there are no real story, but he is put in some pretty interesting situations in those episodes, so I think for what it is, it's pretty good. For the pacing, nothing really felt like it was dragged for too long and you really want to see the next challenge that he will face, but then again, for the pacing there's not much I can say since there's no real story, so for what they're doing I think it's also pretty good. Now for the overall quality, I won't lie, I had a great time watching Scare Pewdiepie and I wish the season 2 would come out. The reactions were funny and the game were real interesting for the most part. It's not the best show ever, but I had a smile the whole way through and it's something that is hard to achieve for any TV series or movie. Now for the character. It's weird to talk about Pew like that, but I think Felix was a pretty good main character. He was funny and looked invested in most games that he was playing. But since everything was improvised and he knew that it was fake, his reactions were not super realistic. But anyway, we're not watching it for super realistic reaction to our movie, we're watching it because we think that Pewdiepie's reactions are funny, and I think he was. For the sidecast, they were all pretty good, nothing really outstanding, but they were good. The featuring of other YouTubers was a pretty interesting move, and they had fun interaction with Pew, which was pretty cool. Now for the visual are okay, it's a low budget web series, so they had nothing really outstanding to show. But I didn't watch the series to see building crumble, so I think that's fine with what they had. Finally, watch or pass? For me, I really liked it. If you're a Pewdiepie fan, I would highly recommend you try it. And I would also recommend you watch it if you're not a Pewdiepie fan, but you might enjoy it a little bit less. So in the end, it's a watch, and I think it was
Very nice.
So yeah, leave your comment in the comment section below and subscribe for more video.